Well, good morning and welcome to Mindful Mornings with Minnassa. I am Minnassa, your resource for mindful living, for tarot living, for spiritual living, for living and creating your best life. And I welcome you today to Tarot Tuesday. Before we take a look at the cards, let's just take a moment to be present, mindful in this moment, ready to hear from the divine within. So I have two sets of cards today. The first set is I asked, what are the lessons from May and what do we need to do to be in alignment for moving forward with our highest purposes, moving forward with the things we want to create. So that's the cards across the top. Then the cards at the bottom are what is our energy, what is the alignment, what are we looking at and wanting to create in June for moving forward. And so I'm using my Akashic, can you see it? The Akashic Tarot deck. You know, doing something different. I could have pulled the, what is it, the Light Seers Tarot. There you see Lily doing her crazy dance. Oh, my child. Well, you know, it's time to do something different. And so what is the energy? What are we needing to do or not do, in this case, as we move from May? What do we need to do to clean up May? And then how are we moving in alignment? So the very first card that came, as you can see on the right, is the Four of Scrolls, the Karmic Trench. There we go. With my finger. And so the scrolls are like the swords, and this is about your communication, your thinking, your creativity. And so this is the concept about keep doing the same karmic thing that you even know now as you are growing and evolving that shouldn't go with you. And so the answer is yes, don't take it forward with you into June. This is the time to face that karmic pattern, whether it's a way of thinking, it's a way of interacting, it's a way of being, it's people you interact with or hang around with. As this month comes to an end, it's the time to cut that tie, to fix that so you don't take the junk forward, right? Stand, face it, thank it for its service, and then let it go. I had to reach out to my coach and have some issues that I have to deal with, and she had to instruct me in it. I had to get some pendulums and do all this work that's worthwhile so that I don't move forward, especially with this full moon coming up in Sagittarius and all this new energy from the eclipse and the amazing new moon that we just had. Was it in Scorpio? Yes, okay. We're not moving forward, taking junk into this new energy, taking dirt and old stuff. You know, this person is digging and digging and digging and doing the work. But the fact is the seeds are there. So stop, I got my readings and now I'm reading this and I did my, okay, stop doing the things, plant the seeds. Release that old way of being. And then the next two cards are the major arcana cards from this tarot deck. So the first one is the Ark of the Covenant. Right? And this is an invitation to come into the presence, that divine presence, come closer. It also represents, the Ark of the Covenant is about laws and rules. So it may be time to step it up. Who are the people you're interacting with? So you think about lawyers, administrators, politicians, government people, people that are movers and shakers, that have power, that can make things happen. Instead of going to your little safety friends, this is the time to move it up. Step into where the power is. And then be prepared for those people to move and groove and act for you in a big way. Step it up. Come to the power. Allow the laws of the universe to work in your favor. And then our last card for May, which is the Oracle at Delphi. So this is about the information you receive and then how it's presented, right? Because the Oracle at Delphi would receive the intuition from Apollo. She would make her utterance, and then the priest would write it down or interpret what she says. So this is the time to really go back over. You've been writing, you've been giving yourself readings, you've been getting readings off of YouTube. Go back over and is there a general pattern? And even now, when it comes to using your own gifts, don't just receive it, but perceive it. How are you going to apply it? These whole messages are about put your big girl or big boy or big person panties on and take the steps to move forward. Stop doing the same old stuff that's not getting you anywhere. That's the energy of May. Release it. And then begin to move forward in power. There's people you know who can help you move and groove and step into new places. Get in touch with them. And then rely on your intuition, your higher self, for your guidance. And then interpret it, not based on your old energy, but interpret it on your new energy and where you want to go. So what is our energy then for June? So the first card we have is the Five of Roses. And so this is, you have a little boy and a girl. And this is really about your inner child. Now, it could be about children around you. If you're wondering if you're going to have a kid or should you move forward in this relationship that has children, this is looking like a good thing. But for your inner child, get curious. Allow that dream you had as a child. When I grow up, I'm going to be a... In June, step into that energy. If you close that old pattern, old karmic pattern that is no longer serving you and has not for a long time, step up to the power. Get in a new group. Stop being a big fish in a small bowl and get into a bigger pond so that way you can grow. This is that time to allow that childhood energy, that childhood passion to move without fear, to step into creativity. And you say, well, I've been wanting to do something. All right. This card is about you're on the right track. Move forward. Go. Stop asking. Listen to your intuition, that oracle within. Excited from something you've wanted to do for a long time. Move forward. And then you're not alone. This beautiful, beautiful angel, Archangel Raphael, who I love working with so much, a healer, a restorer, will come and bring the healing energy, will guide and renew. This is to let you know that higher energy is working with you. It's opening doors. It's making ways. All you got to do is stop talking about it and be about it and move forward with power and grace. Close this month releasing that bad karmic way of being. Step up to the power. Allow people who are influential to help you. Step into your psychic gifts and not just receive them, begin to perceive and apply. And then allow that, almost that childlike spirit, that innocence, that openness, that curiosity, that desire you had to lead you forward. Where you want to go, go there. You're on the right track. And then allow the assistance of your archangels, your team, those beings of love and light who want to assist you and empower you to help you move forward so you're not in it by yourself. What a great reading, something that I need to hear today, so I'm excited about it. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Have a beautiful and blessed day.